Tonight I'm doing a ride up Trail Creek Road, and I'm climbing up to Kelly Pass, and then I'm going to be going out over Bald Eagle, or near Bald Eagle, and Grouse Mountain, and back down. It's a loop ride. Oh boy, steep ruts. First bit's riding on a road, and then up a really brushy and steep continuation of that road. So if you're ever wondering if these trails are going to be crowded, probably not. Well, I am just creeping along in granny gear. Probably a little known fact is that back years ago, I brought the pop excavator up here, motored up this, and then had the Forest Service excavator already out here, and I came in from the top, and we worked one excavator coming down and one going up, and rebuilt the Kelly Pass Trail. But yep, the old pop machine has been around in the mountains a bit. This is a trail where down low, when you're first getting onto that Kelly Pass connector, it's like you would just think, why would I ever go up and ride that trail? But as you get further up, because of rebuilding and reroutes and whatnot, and just the nature of trails more in the alpine, the tread actually gets better. This is our challenge in the future, is trying to keep these trails maintained and open, because it doesn't take long for the brush to take over, for there to be hundreds of trees down in the trail, and the tread to get tore up by erosion. So yeah, we got to take care of these places. Sometimes there's these rides where by the time you start going downhill, you start to wonder if you remember how to go downhill. It's not like shuttling up at the mountain. So sad to see the Bonners Ferry crew get reduced in numbers, because they were just knocking it out of the park, doing a bunch of new reroutes and fixing old trails and getting all caught up on the brushing, and now it's just a few of them there, and they're just doing the best they can to get the sawing work done, just getting trails logged out. But I don't know, yeah, hopefully the tides will change and we'll get a bigger crew again. It just seems so crazy to see a rapper out here. Some huckleberries along the way, which is good because I didn't bring any snacks. Down lower, I got into a amazing patch of raspberries. It was crazy. It's a really cool old snag up on the bump above me. Keep getting junk stuck in my derailleur. I think this is the final climb up to Grouse. Pretty sure. I had to hike a bike a bit, but not too much. There's a lot of smoke to the south with the sunset fire burning. It's that time of year. I think this is all a recent reroute right here. Looks pretty fresh. That's a tight turn. This is steep. And another tight turn. So pretty up here. In the Alpine on a evening ride. Oh man, it's pretty. Nice views up here. This is sweet. I think this is new. This whole section here. It's awesome. Wow. This is incredible. I think it's going to be quite the sunset maybe tonight. Mixture of clouds and smoke. Looks pretty dang sweet out there. Right, so I think, yeah, this is tying into where we've camped in the past. Woohoo! I remember it was really good dirt when we were building this, and it shows. This was all hand built, which is kind of crazy because it looks like an excavator built it. Oh yeah, so fun. But then down here, we're gonna go onto some private ground and the trail will diminish or quickly. I think we're almost there. All right, yep, this is private ground because it's getting super steep and whoa, rolling rocks. Oh boy. Oh gosh. This is crazy. This is the way that whole upper part used to be. All right. Wow. This is so different than it used to be. This is so wild. I remembered this trail as being a flow trail, this lower part. Oh, here we go. Sweet. This is what I remember. Ah, man. Yeah, this is like one of the more fun sections of trail in the backcountry. Woohoo! Yeah! gosh, that last section was fun. Holy moly. Oh, it's just insane how good trails can be. This section of trail was there was a trail here, but it was all rebuilt by the Bonners Ferry Youth Conservation Corps, the YCC. And remember the year they rebuilt it, and it was like total moon dust up here right after they finished it. And then yeah, but of course it got good the next year. That program doesn't exist anymore either because cutbacks. They can't hire someone to run the program. It just sucks. It was like these kids would come out, high school kids, and just do a bunch of work all summer long, get paid, learn to take care of the land and the resources. Phew. Yeah, so fun! Woo! Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being stung by a bee. I am. Damn it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! It's pretty steep coming up off from that crossing of North Fork of Grouse. Such a pretty spot. But yeah, kind of tough climbing back up out of there. It's already gotten easier. There was just a kind of one steep part. Probably more ahead. I don't remember. Well, that's it for this evening's little episode of adventure up over Grouse Mountain and descending back down to the North Fork of Grouse Creek. All right. See you next time.